Good morning, everybody. Good Monday morning. It's me, Mitch, making my second appearance this morning. Welcome to Morning Coffee with Mitch. And the gang is checking in. Good to see you this morning. I love Monday mornings. And so far, it's been a good one. Let's see if we can keep it up. Let's see if we can keep it up and start, as usual, with drinking it because we've got it. And if you don't got it, you can watch those of us that do. Wow. What a weekend. What a weekend. Have I said what a weekend? Fabulous weekend. Thanks so much to Danny and Barry for putting on that Boston meetup, and for Kelsey showing up there and acting as a roving reporter for our live stream, which I think went off pretty good, except for my grand faux pas about 45 minutes in where I killed the stream. But we recovered and had a great time, and hopefully we can do that more often in the future. Barry, wow. Barry is on top of it. A new meme this morning already. And then, of course, there was this. What are we going to do with that? Do I dare call my studio my lair? Can we integrate lasers into it somehow? You tell me. I've already been getting a few comments about I look good with a cat. Don't get any ideas, folks. Do not get any ideas. If I ever got a cat, it would have to be a cat that didn't eat, didn't crap, didn't chew on wires. If any of you know of anything like that actually exists, feel free to let me know. Not that there's anything wrong with all the cat lovers out there, because we certainly have our share of cat lovers here. But I got a big kick out of that. So I said Kelsey to link. I guess he'll be. And it was great. It was so great. It was so great to see Kelsey and Ollie together at 6 o'clock in the morning. And it's just like, you ever got the feeling after everything's been up in the air, chaotic, and finally settles down, and you say to yourself, wow, all's right with the world. Well, that's how it feels this morning. All's right with the world. And primarily, it may be because of this guy right here. Kelsey.
Good morning, everyone. No day in paradise. Kiltz is on his way to the fertility office this morning.
It's great. Go make babies. You got a terrible connection, but that's okay. Maybe when you start moving, it'll get better.
Yeah, maybe it'll get better. So I'm here listening. I could stay here like this, or I could, but I'm with the team today. I've got to go. We got a little bit of an echo on your side, I think, Mitch.
I don't know. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't hear it. Maybe people do.
All right, maybe they do or don't. But I'm here. It was a great morning this morning at our live at 6. Ollie was there. All the usual characters.
Yeah, it was great to see you. But I'll tell you what, connection's lousy. I'll let you concentrate on your driving. Stay
I'll
alive. We
reconnect
hate
when
to
I get
lose.
to the office.
Okay, that'd be great. I'll see you. I'll see you then.
All right.
Okay,
All
my
right. Bye.
friend. Bye. Yeah, we don't know. Sometimes he's mobile. I don't know if it was his echo or my echo, or I'll have to see it on the replay. But that was great. That was great. Good to see Kelsey back to normal here on the East Coast. 6 a.m. It's been a up in the air the past couple of months for my friend. And I'm happy to see him that he kept his enthusiasm for all of this. And I think things hopefully will go forward from here back to normal. Rick said there was no echo here. No, I think that was an echo he was getting in his car because he was listening on the speaker, I believe. So thank you, Rick. Thank you. And speaking of Rick, the gift that keeps on giving. We'll start today with this.
Hey everyone, have you heard of IguanaCare? It's a new medical system for carnivores.
IguanaCare for carnivores? You're kidding. I'm listening. What does it do?
Yeah, like for meat sweats?
That's ridiculous. Sounds like a scam. I'm in. Where do I sign?
Oh, Barry, lightning speed on that one, my friend. And he said it to me. I got it like 4 minutes before 7 o'clock and got it downloaded, queued up, and ready to go. Ready to go. Also, Barry came up with some great stuff. Some great stuff that they used up in the meetup. We showed it on the live stream, but maybe a lot of people didn't see it. One of them was his takeoff on the Tonight Show with Kelsey playing Johnny Carson. I want to show that sometime this morning. Somebody, if I forget it or get busy or down some rabbit hole, put a QQQ in the chat and say, "Show us the Tonight Show," and I'll do it. I'll do it. More and more people are waking up and finding us here this morning. We're up to about 70 people so far. Not bad. Not bad for a Monday morning. Not bad for a Monday morning. Let me scroll up to the top of the chat here, which is getting busy. And Tuka was the first one in this morning. Hiya, Tuka. Good to see you. And Rough Carnivore from Guam, all the usual people from halfway around the world that are up coming every morning. Mary M is here. Hi, Mary M. But somebody on this side of the world was up early. Jerry, see you at 11. That was yesterday. See you at 11 hours. That was last night. I was up at 3:30 this morning. Been up since 3:30. Woke up like I do. Lay there for a few minutes and said, "Oh, I'm not going back to sleep. I have to get up." And I got up. And I've been doing all kinds of things. And then Kelsey came on at 6, and I jumped in there and enjoyed it. And I just feel like got a lot of energy this morning, going strong. And here we are. Here we are. Leslie Yellow Rose. Good morning to you. Good morning. Have an amazing day ahead, she says. And Michael Kenny is here. Hi, Michael. How are you? Good morning. Lady June, this is about 12:30 a.m. our time. Chimed in from the United Kingdom. And the first early riser here was, as usual, Mike Silly from Tampa. How you doing, Mike? Good to see you. Brian Dish came in and said good morning. And we have Wayne Herman from North Carolina Radio, WEFM in the morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mike Seeley Sr. from Melbourne is here. How you doing? About 6:35 or so. Chris Wayne from Australia. Good evening, Humble Mitch. That's me. We await your response and advice. Well, you await no longer. Here we are. DJ Bro, good morning. Good morning. And Tuka, as usual, the question of the day, how are you, boss? As usual, if I was any better, it'd be illegal. Lori, how you doing, Lori? Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. And Linda's here from Michigan. Good morning, Linda. How are you? How are you? Aaron is with us this morning. Booby Goats. Good to see you and the whole the whole gang. And Loretta, as usual, good morning, darlings. Have a fabulous day. Amy reminds us, because she changed her name a little bit, Keto Rockstars. Yeah, I would have recognized that, but good to see you, Amy. You've already been featured this morning in one of Barry's beams. Humaira, good morning to you. Good to see you, and a lot of hellos. And here we have Isabel. Good morning, Isabel. Have a great day. Have a great day at work. Lacey's here. Hi, Lacey. Good morning, Mitch, and all from Michigan. John Logan is here. Hi, John. How are you? You almost hit it, John. You almost hit it. But Lambs and Robbie, hi. Right on the money at 7 o'clock again. Also at 7 o'clock, Isabel hit the button. Barry, Simon hit the button. Good Monday morning, Mitch from Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Okay, came out. That was a great meme this morning, Barry. I was like a one-arm paper hanger. I'm just about ready to go live, and I'm trying to download videos. You timed it just right. About 1 minute later, I would have had to wait until the stream started. Don Shiger, good morning, Don. How are you? Good to see you. And we have Marla Kelly. Good morning, all. Good morning, all. Liz is with us. Black Box Warning TV. It was great to see you in the panel. I forget which panel was it, Kiltz's panel, or you came in during the meetup, or both. Kiltzy, we had a nice little Sunday morning thing, 10 o'clock. Had a great time. I think we always have a great time when we congregate and we meet up together, however it may be, in person, virtually. Sandy Blythe, good morning, Sandy. How are you? How are you? And Danny's with us. Hi, Danny. What a job you guys did. Incredible, incredible. I got the group picture here from the meetup. And that was an impressive crowd. An impressive crowd. It starts with Amy, and we go across, and there's everybody who was there. Wow. And there's Barry and Danny sitting at the head table. Great job, guys. Great job. I almost feel like I was there, but I had to bring my own food, unfortunately. Okay, and Rick checked in. How you doing, Rick? How are you? Iguana Care. What do you think? Iguana Care. I like that. Nobody has ever publicized iguanas quite as much as we do here in this community. Oh, wow. I can't believe. I'm monitoring my stream up here. YouTube is throwing midstream ads in there. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. In a lot of respects, YouTube is going to hell. Sorry. We do the best we can. We do the best we can. Let me continue to scroll down here. Put QQQ in the chat if you got anything to say, any questions, you want to steer the conversation, make requests for memes, anything. I'm going to try to get through this and make sure I don't miss any of them. Chuck in Clearwater, how you doing, Chuck? Happy Monday morning to you. And the conversation continues. So do the hellos. Chuck says, good morning, Mitch, and all the Mitchfits. Back at you, Chuck. Back at you. And Kiltsy chimed in, texting and driving. Good morning, all. This may be before he started to drive. Okay, he's excused. Carnivore Wayne is here. Good morning, Wayne. How are you? How are you? I'm looking for people I haven't acknowledged yet. Hard to do with all the chatting, but I love it. I really love it. A question from Loretta. There are robot-like cats that are quite cute. It's an interesting concept. A robot cat. Would I want a robot cat? I don't know. I wasn't aware of that. Do they walk around or clean your house for you? Bring you a cup of coffee? Or are they just cute and furry? Do they move? What do they do? Wow. Interesting. Do they look like real cats? That's funny. That's funny. Or do they or do they look like this cat? Because I mean, this cat looks pretty real, but the eyes are a little creepy. What do you think? It's cute though, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. An AI cat. How cute. That looks like me, doesn't it? I mean, it's incredible. I think that's very flattering. In fact, I looked at that picture and I said to myself, maybe it's time for me to shave my head again. Way back when I had my brain surgery about, 3-4 years ago, I actually shaved my head and I kept it that way for a couple of months. But I got tired of shaving it. You know, it's a pain in the ass to shave it. So, I don't know. What do you think? Is that a good look for me? Can any look be a good look for me at this point? I don't know. Oh yeah. Lasers. Rick says, kilts in his van. No, I think it's more likely kilts in his Porsche. I think it would be a better way to explain it. We have Carnivore Junkie here. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone is having a wonderful morning and doing well. We are definitely that. Having so far, so good. And the weather forecast here in Melbourne today is for sunny. I will have to get out on something with wheels today. Maybe I think I'll take the bike for a ride this morning after the stream is over, before it gets too hot. Maybe I'll throw some cameras on it. Try to impart some wisdom while I'm dodging dog walkers. Oh, and my phone goes ding, and let's see. I am really becoming one with this new phone. The more I use it, the more I like it. Anybody looking for a foldable phone, this is the one to get. According to, I'm not a cell phone reviewer, but this is the one that they finally got it after 8 iterations. Samsung Fold 8. Wow. I used it this morning in the live stream. I opened it up like like a tablet. I hung it up on the little magnetic tripod I got, and I'm sure the audio was just great. The picture looked good. There was very little light out there. Wow. Well, let me get back to it. Let's see what I got here. I got no, it's another. Let me read this. Okay, another scooter company. They really want me to review their scooters, and the scooter that they want me to review is amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Not like anything I've ever seen, and they want to go ahead with it. They love me, evidently. So I'm gonna, as soon as this live stream's over, I'm gonna answer their email and give them all the details about where they can ship yet another scooter for me to review. But I guarantee you, this one is not like any of the others. They're all very similar. They all utilize the same components that come from the same manufacturers. That's true of most things today. It's true of the e-bikes. It's true of a lot of consumer products. They take the part of this one they like, part of that one that they like. This company is doing something completely different. Their products are unlike any others, and they have some features. And I'm excited about this because this appears to be one of the ones. I'm still reviewing other ones, and every one I review, I think it's worth the money and it's good. But my horizons are going to expand as I get more experience with this thing. And I don't expect people to be running out and buying these things like they buy air fryers anyway. So I'm going to keep learning. I'm learning a tremendous amount about it. And I'm carrying that one that I did in the park. I love that one. That's great. I can carry it around. I'm going to be going to, evidently, to Hack Your Health. Who knew? I'm going to go to Kiltsey's in Sarasota, stay there with him. And I am going to appear on a scooter. It's the only way I could navigate these big convention places. I can't walk that far. So I'm probably going to be on the red scooter that you saw in the video, because that one is so easy to get in and out of the car. It's the one I drove all over the park. There's very few places it won't go. It has 2 batteries, a spare battery, so it'll definitely get me through the day. And I'm excited about that. And I'm not embarrassed either. So I'm going to be the guy, that obnoxious guy with the horn yelling, "Get out of my way!" You'll see me there. I'm looking forward to that. Any way I can be a pain in the ass, I always grab the opportunity. Well, that was nice of them getting back to me that fast, the scooter people. Oh, my Bobcat video. Yeah. Oh, wow. What did I do with that? Hold on. I did download it, but I put it somewhere and now I can't find it. Okay, Rick, I will get it for you. We'll do that maybe during the panel on Wednesday morning or Thursday night on the private live stream. But I do have the video of all those gardeners using that nice Bobcat to drag the palm tree that died in the last year's frost, cold, dragging it out of my landscaping. And Kevin is here. Good morning, Mitch. And we met Kevin and Mrs. Kevin yesterday or Saturday at the Boston live stream. It's great to see you there. And thanks for participating in our live stream as well. Peter chimed in. Hi, Peter. How are you? You chimed in at 7:09. I'm 15 minutes behind. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let me get through this. Jerry Hall is here. Hi, Jerry. Good morning. Good morning to you. Rain day again. No golf. Ah, that's too bad. Sorry to hear that. And my buddy Chris Hope. I don't know if you're still here, Chris, but how are you, old drum buddy from Texas? Good to see you, man. I'm glad you're keeping track of me. Great to see you. Great to see you, Chris. I think I said hi to Max D already, but in case I didn't, good morning to you. Peter's here, Sandy, Barry, Peter. Telling us what he's eating. So it's new, Peter. Yeah, and Gary is here. Gary is here. T-shirt. Got a nice plug from Kiltsy this morning. Let me give you a plug here too, Gary, because I want to help support your T-shirt business. I appreciate all the hard work. I'm going to post a link in the chat. That is Gary's T-shirt store. Be there or be square. Tuka says Mitch is a new head of Spectre. Lasers. Yep. That's such a great meme. A great picture. I love it. I might have to get the damn cat. Oh. I could get, if I had a robot cat, Roberto would have company. I mean, I just wonder if Roberto doesn't get lonely sitting up there on my UPS. It's good. It's good to have company like that. I guess there's something to be said for a stuffed animal. At least children like it. Maybe we do kind of go into our second childhood when we get older. But no, behave yourself, Mitch. Behave yourself. Oh, behave. Oh, behave. Tuka commented that in that photograph, he didn't see any vegans. No, there wasn't a vegan. I doubt you'll find very many vegans at a Brazilian steakhouse. Rick named it Iguanivore. What are you on, sir? I'm on the Iguanivore diet. There you go, Barry. There's a little more fodder for you. This is gonna end up being a full-time job for you. But it's your fault. You can't blame anybody. They're so great. And speaking of great, that'd be a great time to play the Tonight Show. The Tonight Show. So let me make sure I locate it here in this sea, the veritable sea of beams that I have. Where is it? Oh, no. I know I have it here. There it is. I got it. Okay.
From Hollywood, The Tonight Show starring Kiltsy. This is Peter inviting you to join Kiltsy and his guests Mitch Scooter Weiss, Rick Mopar Rodriguez, and Gary the T-shirt mogul Choma. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is Cersei Kiltsy! We'll be back with our first guest, Mitch Weiss, right after this message. Whoa, that's a lot of meat. I'll take it. Here you go, sir. Enjoy. Oh, yeah, this is perfect. So much meat. Drive safe. Bye. Please welcome my guest, Mitch.
Thanks, Kiltsy. I came in style. Welcome. Come on up.
All right, here we go. Great to have you, Mitch. Thanks for having me. Wave to the crowd.
Hello, everyone.
Mitch, tell us about your scooter business in Melbourne, Florida. Well, Kiltsy, it's the best way to see the town if you can't walk far. And the best part? The stories, Kiltsy, like the guy who drove his scooter into the ocean. Into the ocean? You're kidding. No joke, Kiltsy. He said it was faster than swimming. Mitch, let's talk carnivore diet benefits. Kiltsy, it's a game changer. More energy, mental clarity, and I feel fantastic. Wow. So it's all about the meat? Exactly. No carbs, just pure fuel. I'm unstoppable. Stay tuned for more after a word from our sponsor. One iguana and one duck. Yes, thank you. Awesome. Welcome to the show from the planet Mopar. Please welcome Rick. Great to have you, Rick. Thanks for having me. Please have a seat. So, Rick, what's life like on planet Mopar? It's a carnivore's paradise. No pizza, just meat. No pizza? What do you eat then? Steaks, ribs, burgers, pure meat. And what do you do for fun? Barbecue contests. It's intense. Sounds like a blast. Rick, Mopar life, carnivore diet, no pizza. What's the weirdest thing you've eaten? Raw liver, straight from the butcher. Liver! Okay, Mopar, your ride ever break down? Never. It's built different. All right, favorite Mopar mod? Headers and a cam. So, Rick, you're on the carnivore diet? That's right, Kiltsy. Meat only. And no pizza? How do you live? Pizza's overrated. I feel great. We'll be right back after this commercial. Welcome to Pretzel Pete's, home of the giant soft pretzel. Let's dip it in our famous mustard. That bite. So crunchy, so tangy. You gotta try Pretzel Pete's. Come on down to Pretzel Pete's. You won't regret it. All right, let's bring out Gary. Gary, love the shirt. Carnivores run on meat. You know it, Kiltsy. Meat power. Have a seat right here. Thanks, man. So, what's new in the carnivore world? Just eating meat and loving it. Gary, with Dunkin' gone, what now? Dunkin' Donuts, carnivore style. Meat donuts? That's insane. How's the drive-thru? Gary, what's in a dumpin'? Pure meat, no carbs, no regrets. Sounds like a heart attack. I'll stick to coffee. Carnivores run on meat. You know it. Welcome back. Our guest, Gary, is a t-shirt mogul. You bet. My shirts are for meat lovers. Carnivores run on meat. Gary, that's brilliant. A real mogul move. The shirts are hilarious. Great branding. A true entrepreneur. That's all for today. See you tomorrow night.
Wow. Was that great? Was that great? The credits are still going. Was that great or what? I think it'll come to an end here any second. There it goes. Okay. Barry, I don't know if any of you realize the amount of work and time that it took to put together something that was that long. But, wow, that was great. That was great. Probably see it again sometime. I know I'm going to get a request for it. I don't think everybody's seen it yet, but it's worth seeing. And it really kind of personifies the spirit of the community that we have here. It's not huge community, but there's something special about it, that's for sure. Good morning, Saved by Carnivore. How are you? A lot of us have been saved by Carnivore, but you grabbed the name. Very clever. Very clever. Michael Kenny says, good morning and happy Monday to you as well. Conversation. Wonder if Kiltz will have to. I have a funny feeling he's going to get to his office and he's going to be immediately engulfed and swamped, and probably won't be back here. Oh, here's another Jerry. Barry's probably already on it after 3 seconds. I need a mini me. He made this mini me. Already, and he made this. This was me and Kiltsy working on a scooter. So he's already made the mini-me thing, but I guess I'd have to be dressed up in the Dr. Evil uniform for it to be a real mini-me, and I'm sure that's coming. I pretty well count on it. Peter says, Dr. Evil Mitch. Yeah. Oh, we try to have some fun here. We try to have some fun. Bacon Runner, Donna Ray, good morning to you. Good to see you here. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yeah. Rough Carnivore. Samsung will soon be sending me phones. No, I'm not going to review phones. Mitch is getting another scooter, says Peter. Where's he going to put it? The back pork. Peter, you made a typo, my friend. Oh, my God. Remember this day. Peter made a typo. World champion texter. I'll find room for it, Peter. I'll tell you, most of the new ones that I seem to be getting are really portable, because that's the thing that I think is the most meaningful. Portability. To me, that makes the thing useful. I don't have any use for a scooter around the house. I don't need to. I mean, I can demonstrate it by riding around the neighborhood, but I'm not getting any exercise. I'd rather ride the bike. But it'll enable having a scooter like this that I can put in the car, and that's a big concern, because we're dealing with people that are handicapped, and most of these scooter reviews on YouTube, believe it or not, are from these guys that are like used car dealers. They have used scooter stores, and these guys are young, muscular guys, and they go up to an 80-pound scooter, and they go, yeah, look how portable it is. And they lift it up and put it in the back of the car. Well, I got news for you, bucko. It doesn't work like that. When you are recovering from a broken hip or a stroke or something else, you can't just do what you do when you were 30 years old and have a scooter store. So they're useless reviews for most people. They don't care about the motor, the wheels, and all that crap. They care about, will I be able to have this thing where I need it, when I need it, and am I going to be able to maintain some semblance of independence? That's the big thing for me. I don't want to rely. I don't want to have home care. I might need it someday, but right now, I've managed since I got home from my stroke to be self-sufficient, to do everything for myself, to figure out a way not to have to rely on somebody else. And as far as making a scooter useful, I have to be able to figure out how to get it up in the car. I'm not going to buy one of these motorized lifts or $1,000 rack things that go, because I couldn't put that in the car. Those damn lifts, carriers, weigh over 100 pounds. How the hell am I supposed to lift it up and stick it in the trailer hitch? It's all well and good if you got a young, athletic scooter dealer to help you, but not practical in the real life. I'm not trying to sell scooters. I'm trying to find solutions here. I don't care if anybody buys one. I'm working for the fact that they're giving me one to play with, and I'm looking for better and better ways to make my life easy without having to spend money. So I'm working for my scooters. But the reason I'm doing this is basically to find better solutions for myself. Make YouTube content that might be entertaining. That's all. That's all. I don't expect to be in the scooter business. Everybody's making fun of it, though. But I'm going to keep doing it with the bikes, with the e-bikes or the trikes. But I can't imagine a better trike than the one that I got. I got lucky. Got lucky, first off. I think it does everything that I get. I would love to be able to get a carrier for that big trike. It weighs about 130, 40 pounds to put it up on the back of the car. And I've been looking at those. But how do you get the carrier? I got a trailer hitch on my SUV. It certainly could handle the weight and everything. But these things are huge, and taking them on and off the car is a project. And I can't, am I going to leave it on my car all the time out there, sticking out of the carport in the rain where it gets rusty and everything? No, I can't do that. So it's not a viable solution for me. Yeah, the products exist, but I would need help dealing with it. And I still want to maintain my independence. So I view all of these products. I turned down most of them that they offered a semi for review, but I have to be able to use the thing, and I want it to enrich my life. And Peter says, maybe Mitch will get a power lift shelf to stack the scooters and bike. No, no, Peter, no, no. And when it gets to the point where rather than see them just rot out on my back porch, I don't think I'll sell them. I think I'll probably, there's enough people living in my community that need something like this and can't afford it. I will probably end up giving them away. I've already got a potential, the first blue scooter that I had, the one that was my first scooter video. A good friend of mine in here knows a lady that desperately needs that, and I'll probably just gift it to her. Not as a tax write-off or anything, just as a, here it is. Hope it enriches your life. Forget where you got it. If it breaks, don't call me. Which is the only problem I have with giving away stuff. I don't ever sell anything. I don't sell stuff. I don't want to take people's money for anything that might obligate me to have to get involved with it again. It's why I always trade my cars into a car dealer. I never sell them. I give it to the car dealer, it breaks, it's your problem. You didn't pay me enough for it anyway. But every time you sell something and somebody has a problem, even if you give something away, the old saying, today's favor is tomorrow's obligation. Truer words have never, ever, ever been said. And they come back at you and they bug you and they want you to help them. They want you to no, I'd rather throw it. Let the garbage man take it away. Put it out by the curb. I don't care how much it's worth. It's not worth any future aggravation or obligation on my part. So that's the only trepidation I have about giving one of these scooters to somebody. They'll be very thankful for it immediately and they'll appreciate it. But the first minute something goes wrong, I'm going to have an obligation and I'm going to have to deal with it. And I am not in physical shape to be dealing with mobile scooter repairs. Sorry, folks. Phone went ding. Yes, Barry. Ask and ye shall receive. Ask and ye shall receive. Just a minute. Just a minute. Yes, sir. Wow, Barry. What would I do without you, man? Oh, man, this is great. This is great. This is great. Look. Perfect. Boy, you even gave me chubby cheeks there, Barry. I don't have chubby cheeks like that. That's how I look. Isn't that cool? Still think the eyes are spooky, though. Thank you, Barry. Thank you. You're amazing. You're amazing. Wow. That was great. And I have gone and shut the wrong window here. So let me go and fix my monitor screen so I can see what's going on again. Give me 1 second here. And I do this. This and this. Okay, there we go. All righty. Where was I in the chat? Getting further and further behind. Rick says, scooter race at the next meetup. There's no doubt about that. Jerry Voitis, hiya, Jerry. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I got a video coming out today. I don't know, 1:30, 1:15, something like that. kind of repeating the same message that I did. It's a cooking video, though. I got a new twist on something. I got music in it. I know that some people are going to say, your video is great, Mitch, except why do you put that music in there? And then other people will say, oh, wow, Mitch, that music really makes your videos enjoyable. I've been down that road before. You can't please everybody. I don't care. I like the music. Watch the video. It's a short video, about 7 or 8 minutes, but I think it's great, and I think it's very helpful. And most people who watch my videos have maybe never seen one, even though you got to keep repeating yourself in this space because you're always playing to a new audience. It's like being a comedian. You can't change your jokes every week. You change your audience every week. And the jokes are just as fresh, just as new. $725. Now, not too far behind. Talking about the size. Peter's talking about the size of his condo. And
Let the morning sun shine in.
Susie,
Get
get
your good day
moving.
started right. WEFM in the morning. Radio WEFM in the morning. WEFM in the morning.
Yes. Yes, Susie. Thank you. Thank you. You've done your job this morning and woke us all up. You woke us all up. And I have here another. I got an email from Carol P. I tried to join your site. It won't accept my email address. It's not me signed for emails. I use the Google phone. Yeah, on my website, I have a mailing list, which I really never use. So you're not missing anything. I'm not sending out regular emails, Carol. What I use it for is accumulating email addresses in case YouTube decides, for some reason or other, to delete my channel. I don't do social media. I don't do Facebook. Nobody would know how to find me because I would come back somewhere on Rumble or something else, and I don't want to give this up. So I keep that email list. Never look at it, but it's there. It's got probably thousands of names on it by now. And if something should happen to me, I will send a mass email out to everybody telling them where I went to. I don't know how many people would care anymore, but that's the only reason I'm really keeping it. I originally intended to do a newsletter, and then I finally said, that's just what people need, more junk mail. And so I decided not to do that and be a pain in the ass and bother people 3 times a day. Like Sam's Club, like the email I just got, bothers me with all the things that I can't live without. Like a 75-pound bag of peanut butter filled pretzels or something, like a box this big of Cheez-It crackers. Yeah. We've got something for you, Mitch, you can't live without. Yes. If I wasn't getting deliveries from Sam's Club and needed to actually receive emails from them about my deliveries, I would absolutely ban them from my email list. Every day I get 2 or 3 emails from Sam's Club, and not once, ever, never, ever, did they ever present me with one of those you can't live without this deal that I have any interest whatsoever. The one thing I would like to see, half-price ribeyes. For some reason, that one never comes. But I'm hoping. I am hoping. Question from Barry. Can you request another 20-mile-per-hour trike in a different color to even out and make the scooter races interesting. Yeah, I don't really request these things from these people. They send me offers. Probably 2-3 a day now from some of the strangest things. So many of these things actually go into my junk mail because for some reason Google considers them spam. And if Google considers them spam, I got news for you. They probably have no interest for me. Larry Ryan, good morning, Larry. How are you? Thomas says, no, Roberto has Walter to talk to. Oh, yeah, he does. He does. But Walter's way over here on this side, and Roberto's way over there on the other side. I've never introduced the two of them yet. I think Roberto might be jealous because at least Walter can shake his head. I'm you ask anybody who's been to my house, I have an amazing assortment of stuff in this house that I've accumulated over a lifetime. And every piece of it has some meaning to me, so I don't want to get rid of it. Gary thanked me for posting his store link, and you're welcome, Gary. In fact, I will do it again right now. Posted another carnivore beer shirt. Somehow beer I don't think is a popular carnivore item, but I'm sure it works. Jerry complimented. Great job Saturday, Barry, Danny, and Mitch. It was enjoyable. Yeah, it was. It was a ball. It was a ball. And anybody that wants to do the same thing for their meetup, I'm certainly open to that. Certainly open to that. Oh, no. Iguanas with laser beams attached. Shh, don't tell Barry. Don't tell Barry that one. And Robbie, it's true. Because I got a big salad bar at these Brazilian steakhouses. Did anybody have a salad at the meal? I don't think so. I didn't see too much of the food. In fact, I didn't even get any. I don't believe we had anybody actually show us the food. But oh, I gotta get through this because I can't believe it's already got 7 minutes left. What overtime maybe. Here, Danny is some people went to the salad bar, but I think for the smoked salmon and the deli meats. Yeah, when we go to the Brazilian steakhouse here in Melbourne, they got smoked salmon there. That stuff's expensive. I definitely get a plate full of smoked salmon. I usually avoid the deli meats, but I know, the salmon's usually great. So that's my trip to the salad bar. Good morning, Michael. Michael Pregler, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. And look who's here. No, that's Rick. I thought it said CB Carmack, but it didn't. Everybody's complimenting Barry on the Tonight Show. On the Tonight Show. That's a great meme. Are there any other memes that I want to show you here? No, I think I put a couple aside here. I think I got most of the ones that I wanted to feature this morning. Rick says, Mitch as Ernst Stavro Blofeld. Yeah. You know, those James Bond villains were the best. They were the best. In fact, they were so good that all of the people in our governments now and that are ruining our diet and medical community are taking their cues from these James Bond villains, guys like Bill Gates and such. I'm still trying to read them. I'm not to the running fast yet, looking for cues. Bill Cook is here. Hiya, Bill. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, Mitch's scooter rentals. No, I'm not going to rent them. That would be way too complicated with insurance and everything else. No, not renting scooters. Collecting scooters. I'm going to have a scooter collection. There's something that not many people have. Richard Williams from Copperhill. Hi, Richard. Good to see you, man. 741. Sparky Donna's here. Hi, Donna. Yeah, Mitch the philanthropist. Any philanthropy that I do has got to be no strings attached. Otherwise, you always get in trouble. Again, no good deed goes unpunished. If you look up that saying on like Wikipedia or in the dictionary, there'll be a picture of me smiling. Yeah, that's true, Rick. You know, you haven't complained because you have a brain and you understand the meaning of the phrase quid pro quo. Something for something. Now, if I gave a scooter to somebody that broke and they wanted me to fix it and they're willing to pay me for it, that's a different story. Then there's a quid pro quo. But after you do a good deed and somebody obligates you to life for life, that's not good. You have a good sense of fairness. You have a good sense of fairness. And I would be the same way. You know, when you buy something, as is, where is, that's what it means. But to many people, it doesn't. They're always looking for reasons to get more or get something for nothing or something they don't deserve. They're entitled. They're entitled. Oh, no. Say it ain't so, Kevin. Mini Mitch is a vegan. Vegan. God, I hope not. I hope not. And Barry's getting compliments. Barry's the star of the show. Barry's mind never sleeps. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys and gals, says Barry. We thank you. Retired Rick chimed in. Hi, Rick. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, no, it's the end of the world as we know it. There's a mini Mitch, says Jerry. That's fine. And Amy loves the music. Good. Watch my, if you watch my video, I would be interested in knowing, and put in the comments because you'll be helping me out. Because to try to adjust the balance between them, is the music just way in the background, or is the music part of the audio, or is the music too loud compared to the talking? I struggle with that sometimes to know what is the best balance. I think I hit it pretty good in this video this afternoon. And we'll see if anybody remembers what I asked this morning and actually helps me out and lets me know. A lot of people are agreeing with Amy on the music. Steve McAvoy says, eat YFM. I'll leave it to you to determine what YFM. I know what it means to me, but How many scooters do you have now? I have 4 scooters now, Amy. One's still in a box that came from the company that made the trike, Meat One. It's supposedly ultra transportable, but they sent it to me and wanted me to wait a little while after I finished reviewing. So that it's not like a new scooter every day. I don't want to do that. I would rather find 1 or 2 companies that I really think their products are good. Like I did with air fryers and vacuum sealers. I settled in on Typher and Weevac and their sister company, Vesta Precision, for those things. Because I don't want to look like it, the one to have is not the one I pitched yesterday, but the one I pitched today. No, I don't want to do that. But I don't know enough about them yet, and I haven't seen enough of them, and I'm learning. But I'm going to be refining any recommendations I make for anybody seriously needing one or going to spend the money on it. These things aren't cheap. That first one that I did, the blue one, I think works good, but there's some reason it's too cheap. Most of these scooters run $800-900, some of them $1,200-1,300, and that seems to be what you need to spend to get one with all the right stuff in it. So there's no end to cheaper brands on Amazon, but you're only paying $350 for them. They're throwaways. You got to buy those things knowing that there's no support, no service. You're lucky to get support and service on the expensive ones, but you're never going to get one with kind of a no-name brand that you buy from Amazon. I'm not going to review any more of them. But it's a great little scooter, and it would certainly serve somebody if I gave it away. It only costs $350. If you bought one, you wouldn't go wrong. It's too heavy for me to pick up in the back of my car, but it also goes faster and is a little more is stable because it's heavier, and it's got advantages in certain use cases. It was the first scooter I had ever ridden in my life, so I didn't know, but I'll tell you what, I am learning a ton. I'm going to become, like everything else I do, very knowledgeable about it. And going forward, even with that Easeway one that I did, rode in the park, and I love that scooter. That scooter, if I had to just stop now and say, okay, I'm just going to keep this scooter, that would do fine. I would recommend that to anybody. But some of the new ones I'm going to be reviewing are lighter, better suited to travel, airline approved, folding up. I mean, amazing little gadgets for mobility. And to me, the most important thing about mobility is just that. What good is having a scooter that isn't where you need it? It's like cell phone cameras. A lot of people have $50,000 worth of professional camera equipment at home, lenses and cameras and all kinds of shit. And they're out there somewhere and they want to take a picture, and the only camera they got is their cell phone. Now, they're getting pretty good, but still, even back in the days when cell phone cameras were terrible, this saying came up, says, the best camera you own is the one you have with you. And that's true of scooters. What good is having the best scooter on the planet Earth if you're out somewhere and need it and it's sitting at home in your garage? To me, they're useful when you can have them where you need them, and that's what I'm trying to find, because that would be useful for me. For some handicapped people, especially paraplegics, you need a motorized wheelchair, a specially outfitted van with power lifts, and hand control so you can drive, or else you have to have a full-time companion. And if you're married, you have a full-time companion. If you're getting up in years, is your companion able to lift this thing as well? You really have to define your needs and then find the thing and hope you don't get ripped off and hope you get your money's worth. And if I can do anything in that genre, as I learn more and more, I'm going to try to be useful and not do just the same old infomercial reviews that everybody else that I've been watching. I must have watched 50 to 100 other guys' reviews. They're all the same. All the same. I have got no information that I didn't get 20 times before. No reason to trust the guy. None of these people doing these reviews are actually handicapped themselves and had no friggin' idea what it's like. Now, I still don't call myself handicapped, but yes, I do have a physical disability. There's no doubt about it. I cannot walk a long distance before it gets dangerous and I'm likely to fall. So these scooters, and I don't know how much better I'm going to get. And it may be like that for the rest of my life. So I think I might be doing a service to people if I find something that they can use. I don't expect to make any money. I'm happy with the fact that I get the scooter, which I'll probably end up giving away in the long run. Hi, Kathy. Pond Apple's here. I better keep going here. It's already 5 minutes after. I get talking. All right, I'm gonna run through it. Any of these later comments, I'm up to 8 o'clock now, I'll see him. I'll catch him in the replay. The real Hicks boy, don't know you, but thank you very much. Good show, he says. Well, welcome. Welcome. Always like to see new people that have discovered us. Standing Foot is here. Hi, Standing Foot. Problem, reaction, solution. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I agree 100%. Lori says, I have found Mitch to be very useful to me. Well, that's a great compliment, Sandy. Thank you. I don't mean Sandy. I mean Lori. Thank you, Lori. And I have reached the end of the chat. Hallelujah. Little happy music. It's a happy day. It's a happy day. I'm just thinking some very funny thoughts, and I dare not mention them because the memes will follow. At any rate, it's been a fun morning. I think I'm going to go for a bike ride. Yes, I'm going to go for a bike ride. Maybe another bike and talk video coming. But one day I'm going to just leave the friggin' cameras at home and go out for a bike ride. Just enjoy it. I might do that this morning. You see, guys have seen it. I'm going to go for a bike ride and just enjoy the bike ride without having to think about, well, what do I talk about now? Maybe tomorrow we'll do a bike and talk video. Everybody say goodbye to your friends in the chat. Lady June 1, always good advice. Thanks, Mr. Ty. Rick waving. Don Sugar, have a great day all. Kathy's chiming in. Mike Sealy, have a great day, everyone. Robbie Autry, bye. Ms. Lori, and everybody else. Dance to the music. Jerry Voitish, waving and sending love as usual. Danny in Boston, happy day, everyone. Lori says, thank you, Mitch. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Sparky Donna says, I hope you all have a great day and may the beef be with you. Always. May the beef be with you. And Tuka says goodbye. Lori's dancing to the music. And the music is ending, and so is my show for this morning. I will see you tomorrow morning, possibly on 6 with Kiltsy. I know I'm always up until he gets tired of me. I don't want to become like a sidekick on that show. But I hope it stays stable, that he's there and Ollie is involved. And it was great. It was great. Enjoyed it. And so until tomorrow morning, whenever I see you, either briefly at 6 or at 7 for this show, take the rest of the day off. Eat meat.